What's up, y'all? Marcus Frazier from Teachable Tuesdays here to motivate you, encourage you, inspire you to be a better you. Thank you for joining me today. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. As always, if you could, please hit the like button, subscribe button, notification button, so that way you can stay up to date with my future Teachable Tuesdays videos. And in case you're wondering where I'm at, you're like, this looks different, Marcus. Did you move? No, I didn't move. I'm on vacation. Or should I say, as of the recording of this video, I am nearing the end of my vacation, which, by the way, as I stated in my Tuesday video, I'm going to be having some Cali slide / Cali vacation vlogs coming up. I'm in the process of working on them right now. The first vlog should be up next Tuesday. If something changes, of course, I'll let you guys know. So make sure you subscribe to the channel if you want to stay tuned for that. But today, I want to kind of talk to you about a decision that I'm thinking about making. And it's something that I've thought long and hard about. And I've mentioned that I wanted to do it before, but I feel like I wanted to visit enough times before I made that decision. So here it goes. Now, disclaimer, this all be it in God's will, because his will might not be for me to make this choice. This is just what I'm going off of right now. Of course, I'm going to be in prayer about it, and I'm going to use wisely counsel, because when it comes to moving to a particular area, you have to be very careful because, just life, right? You want to make sure you make the right decision. And in my case, me making this decision is a combination of different factors, including the fact that as of the recording of this video, I am single. I don't have any children. So therefore, I really don't have anything that's holding me back. I've made the decision that I want to move to California. And I know some of y'all like, California is expensive as crap. Yes, it is. But there's a couple of reasons why. Before I tell you the reasons why, I want to tell you my experiences in California, right? So this vacation that I just had and me going to Cali Slide, which by the way was a blast. Let me just go ahead and let you guys know about that. This is my fourth time going to California. First time I went to California was in 2021. I've mentioned it on this channel before. There was a woman I was talking to at the time, and I went over there and met up with her for Valentine's Day. Second time I went to California was with my childhood good friend, Brittany, and we flew out. We didn't fly out together. She flew out from Baltimore. I flew out from Orlando, and we ended up linking up, got an Airbnb. And that's actually where I met my friend Ange for the first time in person, right? I had known her on Instagram since 2020. We met in person in 2021. 2022 was when I spent a week with Ange. Well, it wasn't a whole week. It was like 5 days in San Diego. And then, finally coming out here to Cali Slide, which I was staying in San Gabriel, which is a really, really nice area, by the way. But I had a revelation kind of yesterday, and I'd always been, telling people, eventually I'm going to move to California. It's something that I'm strongly considering. I've been doing research on the different school districts and whatnot, because I am a teacher. For those who don't know, I currently teach in Orlando, Florida. And it was just something that, I was thinking about over the years. And, not only that, but one of my dream schools, UCLA. I applied to UCLA twice. Unfortunately, both of those times I was denied. I had a college tour a couple of days ago at UCLA. It was an official college tour, and had a chance to not only see the campus, but really just get the foundation of the campus, the history, and I even learned some information, very important information, if you will, which I'll get into in another video because I don't want this video to be too long, about the graduate program I want to get into in education at UCLA. So a lot of things just kind of seem to be lining up in the direction that I want to go into. And for me, it's also lifestyle. I love the state of California. I love the fact that there's so many things that benefit me in terms of the lifestyle that I want to live. It's a different experience. Obviously, it's a different coast, so it would take some time to get used to, obviously, being further away from my family, being that most of my family is in Baltimore. So it's not like I could just drive up straight I-95 and boom, boom, eventually I'm there. No, I'm on a totally different coast, totally different time zone, if you will. But I had some time to rest yesterday. I had a full weekend of skating, which was amazing and a lot of fun, and my legs were dead. But I had some time to rest yesterday, or should I say, by the time you guys see this video, 3 days ago. And I just did a lot of thinking. A lot of thinking. A lot was processing in my mind about the trip, amongst other things. And I just realized, after talking with some people over the weekend and, this being my fourth time here, I'm like, I want to move here. I've been here enough times to know that this is a place that I want to go to. This is a place that I want to be. And to be honest, even as the recording of this video, I'm really sad that I'm leaving. And it's not necessarily sad because I'm going back to reality. I'm kind of looking forward to going back to reality. You know what I'm saying? I had a week off. I feel recharged. I feel refreshed. I feel like I'm ready to go back and teach the kids. I'm ready to go back and get ready for our concert. We got a concert this upcoming Friday, or should I say tomorrow by the time you see this, in Orlando, Florida. By the way, if you live in Orlando, Grumpy's Underground, live from the Underground, 8:30. Come on out. See your boys and girls. But I'm really sad that I'm leaving because I feel like this is starting to be home for me. It's a weird feeling because I would always jokingly say that, oh, I'm sad that I'm leaving, because it's vacation. Nobody wants to leave vacation, but I'm authentically sad right now. I am. Like, I legit don't want to leave. Ooh, this is a weird feeling. I didn't think I was going to get a little emotional on here. But, of course, I'm going to pray about it because whatever God's will be, it shall be. And, yeah, I'm very much looking forward to eventually getting here. I want to give myself at least 2 years before I make that move officially because, again, Cali can be expensive. So I do want to save up money and so on and so forth. But this is where I want to be. And it's time to start doing some extensive research, different school districts and whatnot, seeing what my negotiating price is or what that would be as a teacher. Of course, if I get accepted into UCLA, I might be here by next year. So it might be a little bit sooner. But again, let everything that I do be guided by God, because that's the most important above all things, even above my feelings, So yeah, that's it. Just wanted to know if anybody that lives in California, do you guys have any thoughts in terms of tips for moving here, tips once I get here? Of course, it would be Southern California. Although I do want to visit North California very, very soon. I think the next time I come to California, I'm definitely going to make an effort to visit North California because I know that's different within itself. So, Marcus Frazier from Teachable Tuesdays here to motivate you, encourage you, and inspire you to be a better you. Thank you for joining me today. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. Look forward to seeing you guys soon. Have a blessed day.